Hello, everyone, and welcome to How Do You Feel Spirit? Yes, going live on this day to speak about how do you feel spirit, because somebody asked me the question, one of my students, but also someone here on the YouTube. They asked me, how do you feel spirit? How do you feel the emotions of spirit? How do you feel how spirit's character is? How do you feel how spirit's temperament is, or how do you increase the feelings of how the spirit world feel? Now, this video, I'll be explaining how you can do that. But first of all, you need to work on how does the information coming with you? Because if you're someone that normally sees pictures, you may not be very good at feeling the spirit world. But really, when you move more within yourself and can combine how you feel the spirit world, it can improve your mediumship tenfold. It can improve your information that you bring through from the spirit world so much, and enrich the connection with the spirit world and make it a lot stronger. So if you're enjoying this video, please give me a like, and if you're enjoying the channel, please subscribe. Feel free to ask me any questions on here on this call as well while I'm here. So how do you feel spirit? When you think about it, we connect to the spirit world by raising our vibration and frequency to the spirit world. And the first thing we will notice is a feeling. And that feeling may be, it may be a light feeling of a sort of fuzzy feeling that you may feel as spirit connect to you. And some people find it difficult to feel how the spirit world actually feel when they're connected to them, and they only see the pictures, or they only just know. So to increase this, I'm going to give you guys some tips that you can practice in your time, which is really when you're going to connect to the spirit world. A lot of us first either sit in the power and we move our energy out. That will help with the feelings. But what I'd like you to do, and maybe you want to try this now while I'm talking about it, that's very possible, but is just to feel, how does your skin feel? So to start with, before you connect with the spirit world, taking note, how does your skin feel? How does your skin feel on your back, on your neck, on your head? Just take note, having a point of reference, how you feel in your skin, and how you feel in your body. And then you move that sensitivity out. So you're going to move it out and feel like, how do you feel like 1 centimeter around your body? How does the energy feel there? Does it feel lighter? Does it feel brighter? How does it feel when you're moving out of your skin energetically and just feeling the sensitivity around your body? And then you move out like 10 centimeters, even more, to feel like, how do I feel around my body? How do I feel behind myself, in front of myself? How am I feeling? And then just move it out another 5 centimeters. So you're 15 centimeters all around your body. You're just feeling, how does the energy feel forwards, backwards, all around you? Then move it out to 20 centimeters, even more. How does it feel when you feel it there? Just feel as much as you can. Just imagine you can feel. If some of you are having problems with feeling, just imagining how it would feel energetically to feel that. And then move it right out to about 0.5 meter either side of yourselves, and also 0.5 meter in front of you and behind you. Okay, and just feel for a moment, feel that energy, feel that space. Maybe it'll feel vibrant, maybe it'll feel tingly, maybe you might feel anything, but this is how you start to become aware of your own sensitivity in your aura and in your energy. And then just for now, to practice, and also for yourself, ask one of your loved ones, doesn't matter who, just to step forward and stand behind you. So maybe you want to ask someone to stand behind you now, just so that you can feel And you may start feeling a tingling sensation in your neck. You may start to feel a tingling sensation in your back. You may feel warm. You may feel cold. You may feel sort of an electric feeling. Just feel what happens when spirit steps forward, when your loved one stands behind you. Just feel, how does it feel? And you may get a bit of emotions coming through you. That's normal. And you may feel the connection, but just ask them to come really close so that you can feel them. And then you may feel, oh, right, I feel someone. So you'll be feeling who it is. Okay. So now you've done that, you've had your point of reference, ask them to step back just half a meter so you can't feel them again. Okay, and just feel the difference in your aura. How does it feel? And then ask them to step back in. And as they step back in, feel the difference. Feel what changes in yourself. And when you feel that again, what changes in yourself when the spirit world comes closer. And you may feel it stronger now. Okay? So just giving thanks to the person that's working with you in the spirit world. But in this way, what we're doing is we're building up the feelings with our own spirit people in the spirit world to learn, how do they feel? And you may feel that it's grandmother, grandfather, or whoever, but when they step forward, how do they feel? And then you'd be like, okay, what's changed in your feelings inside of your body? So then you take note, what has changed inside of my feelings, inside of my body? Okay, so you may feel relaxed because it was a relaxed person, or you may feel that you're stressed because it was someone who was stressed, or you may feel that they had lots of energy. And that these are the first sensations and feelings that will come in when you start to use your feelings within your mediumship. And doing this, practicing with your own people in the spirit world to start with, is a really good way just so that you can get used to what happens and what happens to your energy when the spirit world comes and stands behind you. And you see, you can notice those subtle differences, and every subtle difference could mean something. So, I mean, I can feel that my grandmother's with me, so that's how it feels for me. But you may feel someone, then you may feel, oh, I feel that they held their head up high, or they stood up straight, or all these things can come up. So how someone stood, how somebody walked, what was their character, what did they feel, are they happy, were they sad, how did they feel in the full of their life? These questions, when you ask them, how did you feel in the full of your life? And you just feel behind you, what's the answer? You think, whoa, they had a good life. Yeah. And you say, how did you feel at the end of your life? And you may feel, oh, I feel heaviness around the chest. And that may be the way that they passed. So that in this way, you can practice at home in your own space, and you can practice in this way. And after working with them, please do as I do and just thank them. Say, thank you for joining me, and thank you for taking part in this exercise. And I look forward to seeing you again. And they may give you a message as well, because interpreting the message may be in the feelings. Yeah. And that's how the spirit world can communicate. And did you know, we're talking about connecting to the spirit with the feelings, but the feelings is really the clairsentience. And the clairsentience is, how do you feel spirit? And that's what we've been talking about today. And it's really, how do you energize it? So I'm glad I could take you through that process. And for those of you that have just joined me and missed the beginning, watch it again and just take your time to do it. The more that you do it, the more that you'll realize the subtle changes in your energy can bring you so much information. So if you're feeling yourself normal, and then suddenly you feel happy, you say, oh, I've got someone that's happy from the spirit world. Or if you always take note of how your body feels, or how your aura feels, and how you feel as a person. And when you do that, when the spirit connects, it's like, what's changed? And that's what they can be very subtle, but they can say a lot about somebody. And when you are starting out, it can feel like, it's just a little bit here and there. But the more you use the feelings, you can actually start to feel how the clothes were. Did they have really good clothes? Oh yes, they used to, they used to wear a very straight collar. They used to have a nice clothes. You can feel the quality of the clothes. You know that it was good quality. You can even get down to feeling what watch they wore, or whether they wore a necklace. You can feel it around your neck. You can feel whether they wore a hat, and you can feel all these sort of things. So there's a lot more to just feeling how someone felt, how they passed the spirit world, what did they feel bodily functions, because you can feel how did they feel in their body. Did they have heart problems? Did they have lung problems? Did they have problems with their knees? Did they have problems with their feet? To give yourself time. If you're working with your own people, you may know a little bit of information, but you can't make up feelings. When you're working with the spirit world go past your brain. So it's really, that connection is a totally different consciousness. So I hope you're enjoying this so far, and to take these nuggets away and practice them. It's really good to practice this, and it's good to practice in your circles this, just to do a contact, just with the feelings, and see how much information you can get. And I think that would be my homework for you guys. Just go away, see how much information you can get just from feelings. And if pictures do come in, mention them, but then feel, how does it feel? How does it feel to be in that space? So if you're combining how the spirit world feels when they connect, and then you see a picture, how does the spirit world then feel about that picture? And you'll find that they can tell you a story about that, and that can really enrich your mediumship. Okay, so I wish you a fantastic day. I look forward to hearing how this has worked for you. And if you have any questions about mediumship, let me know. Look forward to the next time. Give me a like if you've enjoyed it. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel. And it's always going to be something new every week. Okay, thank you. Take care, and bye-bye.